Now that it's light outside, you can really see the extent of the damage caused by that massive blaze. I'm going to step out of the way so you can get a look. Right now, those downtown partnership crews have just started cleaning up the area using brooms and leaf blowers. But that side of the building is really what you can see. This is at 6th and Commerce. Now, that's just one side of the parking garage. Multiple places were damaged. But when fire crews first got here, they saw multiple cars ablaze on the 4th and 5th floors of that parking garage. Those floors collapsed on one another. Because of that damage, authorities deemed this building unsafe. No injuries were reported. I did just talk to a young man from Baltimore who was staying in the Renaissance Hotel that's across the street from this parking garage when the fire and explosions took place. He calls this a surreal experience.
Me and Mom were sleeping in the hotel, and the fire alarm started going off, and it said, "This is not a drill, you need to evacuate the building." And, at first I thought it was a drill until we got in the hallway, and it smelled like sulfur and smoke. And I look at my mom and we're like, this is serious. So we got to the stairwell, and it was crowded, and we went down 15 flights of stairs, and we tried to come out the front, and the police were like, "No, don't come out here. There's a fire in this building across the street." So we had to walk to the lobby, and I was covering my face because it was really hard to breathe.
And Garrett and his mom did end up moving to a different hotel down the street just to get away from that smoke smell. They are here at the Renaissance actually for a conference that seems to be going on as planned as far as they know for now. Live in downtown Nashville, Jaxie Pigeon, News 2.
Thank you, Jaxie. Quite the intense and scary moment for that family this morning. And a lot of people visit downtown Nashville, but a lot of people work there as well, so we're tracking the impact really across the downtown area.
Yeah, it's near some apartment complexes as well. We also have Megan Fee live for us from another vantage point. Megan, good morning.
Yeah, Peyton and Kel, good morning. So thankfully, no traffic impact. We're seeing traffic move smoothly. We're on 6th Avenue now. Also, 7th Avenue opened up about an hour or so ago. So traffic is moving smoothly, but the garage is closed. We spoke to some guards there at the front. You can see behind me blocking that entrance. If you normally park in this garage, you will not be able to get in today. We've also seen some people try to get in and see the damage, but you're not able to enter it. We'll show you some of these videos that we've gotten in overnight from the moments that those flames broke out. This first one from Connor McIntyre, an aerial view here. You can see that black smoke just billowing out. Also, this video from Amalia Karaman. She tells us that she heard those explosions, immediately took this video, and you can see it was definitely a chaotic scene. All those roads closed, massive response from fire and police. Metro Fire officials telling us this morning there were some personal vehicles involved that were damaged inside. They're still trying to assess how extensive that is, but most of the vehicles involved belong to the city.
Most of the vehicles that were involved were part of the Metro cleanup vehicles that go through downtown, the street sweepers, the ATVs that they use to get around, like during Fan Fair and every other time. That's the majority of what burned up, as far as we know, but there were multiple cars involved too, because the fire went all the way across the 4th floor. So we had all of their stuff down on the 6th Avenue side, and then we had personal vehicles on fire up on the 7th Avenue side.
I've also reached out to the Nashville Downtown Partnership to see if they have any comment or how many of their vehicles may have been involved. And we're still waiting to hear back from the library about any impacts or closures, but nothing quite yet. We'll have the latest updates on WKRN.com. For now, live in downtown Nashville, Megan Fee, News 2.
Thank you, Megan. We appreciate it. And we will continue to bring the latest on this on air and online on News 2 at 11 and our website, WKRN.com.